What's up, y'all? It's Lene, and this reading right here will be for Scorpio, okay? If you're not a Scorpio, this will resonate in the area of your sensuality and also just like your creative energy, like what gets you going, what makes you flow. You know, it's a deep, passionate energy here, like, you know, I can't explain, like, what sets you on fire type shit, okay? So that's the area it may resonate in. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified for my future posts. And also comment if it resonates, okay? So let me clear the energy here. All right. Thanks again. Let's get into it. What does Scorpio need to hear the most right now? Whoever's watching, what do you need to hear the most? What's going on? For some reason, I saw, I think there's a card that's flipped over backwards in here. And I think it was the communication card. But we'll see if it comes back out. Then it's, you know, well, actually I'm done shuffling. So overall energy we have is time out. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now, you know, even if it's a creative project, you're being forced to kind of take a break and relax and just kind of like, you might feel left in the dark right now. You might feel alone because things are not moving right now. Things are just kind of at a standstill. And so for others of you, this could really just be like an energy that you feel, or whatever area you feel is dark right now and you're not getting anything, like nothing is happening in that area right now. It's because it doesn't need to, and maybe something else is happening right now for you and behind the scenes, okay? So getting into it, we have mirrored souls here, okay? For some of you, I'm getting that this is a divine counterpart that maybe you are separated from. As you can see, like there's one person looking at the other and the other person's eyes are closed. So I'm getting like maybe y'all are not seeing eye to eye right now. You may try to communicate with them, but they just can't, they don't receive it how you need them to, you know, or vice versa. Like you're not receiving what they're trying to tell you, you know. So, but I'm getting that, you know, everything is working out for y'all's highest good. Like you might feel like, damn, like what's gonna happen next? I don't, like, things are not moving, no communication is happening, you know, like you might just feel like things are dying. But right now I feel like things are actually transitioning behind the scenes, okay? As you know, like transitions are not always easy. Sometimes you have to go through that dark night of the soul, or you have to go through that dark energy in order to come through and see the light. So with mirrored souls right here, I am getting that if you're the one who is wanting the attention, or you feel like you need connection right now, the other person that you're dealing with, they want the same connection. They need the attention too, but they just don't know how to like accept it right now. They're going through so much, okay? And so it's kind of like the energy where you need to be the bigger person and just like take that first step and initiate, you know, that love or that communication, whatever it is, or just apologize. I feel like there is something that needs to be done, but it's up to you, because I feel like, you know, if you're not the one who is capable of opening up right now, then your person is going to come in with communication. And if you know that your person is having a hard time opening up, then you need to do it, you know. That's what I'm getting. But that timeout, the timeout energy, I'm getting, it's time to like quit playing games as well, because, you know, you might really like have this energy where you like to be in control. You want things to work out your way. You want that person to come to you first. You want, you know, like you have your own desires, and like you don't play about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's time for you to kind of like lighten up right now and give that a rest. There's a time and a place to go hard on somebody, and there's a time and a place to just let them be, you know. Like some people really just need a break, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting, you know, take that how it resonates, okay? But we have the Mother Earth card, which is the next card, 21, 22, okay? So that's confirmation that, you know, I'm getting that this is your person, okay? Don't worry about it falling away. Like, don't worry about losing anything that belongs to you, because that it is yours. It's yours. Like, if you know that you can't get this person off of your mind, like they're in your heart, they're in your soul, like you can feel them on different levels, this is your person. And stop thinking so negatively about it. Like, when things are not working out, it's okay. Like, shit just happens sometimes, and it's not just a coincidence either. Sometimes it's meant for you to grow. Like, y'all are just meant to grow right now. And I mean, as a couple, like whatever or whoever it is that you're involved with, you know, this is very protected. This is a sacred journey, and like, you were meant to meet this person. You were meant to go through the things you're going through with this person, because not only are you growing together, but you're growing individually. Like, you're growing into who you're meant to be, and they're growing into who they're meant to be. But it's like you both kind of trigger each other into growing anyway. If you never had these certain challenges, you would never be triggered to actually, you know, be something or somebody, you know. Like, it's just, you would be too comfortable and, you know, like, stop growing. And so this, like I said, this connection is very divine. So, like, if you've been worried about losing this person, or if they're gonna walk out on you or anything like that, you know, shit happens, of course. Like, if your intuition is saying something, you might want to get a personal reading, you know, because this is a general reading. But I am getting that for the most part, you're just afraid. Like, this is all in your head, because, you know, yes, something may have happened. You may have had a few words back and forth with them that left you feeling very chaotic and just sad, and like, you don't know what to do. Maybe you should leave. Maybe, you know, you feel like you have to do something about this because it hurts so bad. But if anything, it's more about you loving yourself even more, okay? How do you feel about this? What can you do about it, if, you know, if you can? Just like, work through it. Love yourself right now, because you are in control with this worlds within worlds. Like, this always reminds me of like the brain, and how like this is inside the head or something. You're connected with your energy, like all your energies are connected, so you can control your own universe, your own world, okay? You have your own world going on, and it's all up to you how you want to live it. Like, this is your world. So and I'm also getting, like, as you can see, this planet right here, there's this woman holding this planet here, well, Earth right there. This planet, for some reason, it reminds me of like Mars. The card reminds me of like Mars energy, that fire energy. Excuse the noise in the background, y'all. As I was saying, this card reminds me of Mars, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aries or another fire sign. Regardless, what I'm getting is that there is some type of action that's going to be taken after all of this, okay? It's like a revolution. Something's going to happen. Something's going to really change for the better. That I don't feel like you see this right now, because you're going through this dark tunnel, okay? You feel like the lights are out, time out, you know, what's going on? Like, things are dead right now. That's how you feel, because you don't see things moving, but things are moving behind the scenes. And I'm getting that once you find yourself again and love yourself again, it's like the shift will begin to happen. Something's going to shift on the physical realm. This energy will also affect your person, because y'all are connected. So like, when you get into alignment with yourself, they will get in alignment with their self, and then you both come together. That's how it works. So yeah, like, the first message was really about staying positive and understanding that, you know, this is not the end of the world. It's just a transition. This is not the end of the journey. This is a transition. And this is just an important time for you to reconnect with yourself, to understand what you do want moving forward, okay? Because this is just an opportunity to grow, literally. So let me clarify that for you. Without arguing with somebody, you will never desire to understand them deeper than what you already do, okay? So arguments are important in relationships. Disagreements are important. It doesn't have to be like aggressive and, you know, all toxic and shit like that, but, you know, you do want to kind of like compete mentally a little bit so that you can grow, because we even do that with ourselves. We kind of play tug of war, like, should we do this, should we do that, let's experiment with this and see which side of ourselves win, okay? Like, it's nothing wrong with putting yourself out there, your ideas, what you think should happen, and your expectations and stuff like that, and then allowing somebody to tell you, okay, maybe it should go this way. I don't agree with that, you know, because then if they don't agree, then maybe you were seeing something wrong, or maybe they were seeing something wrong. Who knows? But it's all about communicating, and then eventually you do get to this point where you have your own world going on because y'all communicated enough to make it happen. Without communication, you will just be confused all the time. Like, you will be surprised by shit because y'all are not talking about it. So, let's clarify. What's going on with Scorpio? Yes, we have the 10 of Cups here, clarifying the mirrored souls. Okay, see the little family, they're having a feast. Okay, they eating good, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, okay. We have the 7 of Wands, clarifying Mother Earth. And then we have the Strength card, okay? In the overall energy, we have the Knight of Swords. So definitely some communication coming in. I feel like, okay, yeah, so there's something here that needs to be said or expressed. I feel like it's been held back for a minute now. I don't know what this is, like, take how it resonate, but it's funny because I just did the Taurus reading, and they had like a lot of sexual energy that they were like holding back, and I just felt that same energy with y'all in this card right here. Like, you have a lot of tension built up, and it might not just be like sexual, it could just be something that you want to get out. You need to express this so things can get moving, you know. Like, all of this is about creative energy, you know. Sexual energy is creative energy. So I'm getting that there's something that needs to be said so that you can get the ball rolling. Okay, I don't know what it is, only you know. Or maybe I feel like maybe if you haven't thought about speaking up about something, I feel like your person's gonna come in with a very strong point to make. And I feel like I'm gonna clarify this card because well, I don't have to. The 10 of Pentacles is right under it, and I'm getting this person's just gonna declare they love. They're just gonna be like, nigga, motherfucker, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Stop playing these motherfucking games. You know we belong together. You know we belong together. Okay, excuse my French. I'm a little hood, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If you like the readings, you know, you like them. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry. Because there's many other tarot readers out here that you can go listen to, and they might tell you the same shit, but they might not cuss, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm gonna cuss. So we got the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Like, what? This person's telling you, like, we gonna have a future together. This gonna happen. I'm gonna make you my wife. You're gonna be my husband. We're gonna have some kids. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna make this happen. You know, like, that's what I'm getting. Y'all, this is crazy, but it's so cute. Okay, so the 10 of Cups, clarifying mirrored souls. Okay, so yeah, like, we have two 10s, first of all. That were the best 10s in this motherfucker. Okay, 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You don't want the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Those are endings. Those are feeling overwhelmed, or, you know, like, no. These are the best 10s in the deck, okay? And 10 represents completion, so I am getting like emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, you know, just happiness. Like, you're content with your life. You're content with, you know, I feel like you are content with this person, for real. Like, you do love this person. Like, stop playing. Like, right now, you're like, you know, I'm not gonna hit them up, fuck them. They do the most. They didn't have to do all that. Like, you have your reasons for why you want to leave, but you can't leave, though, because you love them too much. And that's what I'm getting. It's in the Cups. Like, come on now. Y'all both feel this way. First of all, y'all both feel the exact same way. How the fuck? You can't escape this shit. Like, this is... this is true love. Like, so and like, if y'all, the more y'all try to escape it, the harder this person's gonna come in, or the harder the universe will show you, like, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Because you can try to avoid this all you want to. You're gonna run into so many obstacles trying to hide from this love. Okay, so next we have the Mother Earth. The Seven of Wands is clarifying Mother Earth. So I'm getting like, it's time to reassess how you are going about things. Okay, like, the Seven of Wands is about, like, as you can see, she's very defensive, but it also just seems like a game. Like, you know, it's not that serious. It's something that you could be strategic about to avoid conflict, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, this person, she isn't fighting. It's just like things are pointed towards her, and she has the ability to point towards them too, but she hasn't. It's just, it's a choice. Like, you have your own role to play, they have a role to play too. It's all about how you handle things, okay? Handle things in the best way possible. Like, connect with your higher self and express yourself out of love, you know? Not out of hate, not out of fear, but out of love and out of truth and peace. You don't want to be like making assumptions about what's going on without talking to this person yet, you know? Just like, make sure y'all are on the same page. Y'all are both headed in the same direction together, and yeah, like, keep going like that is what I'm getting. It's also about like working to understand this person's actions, and maybe vice versa. Like, they want to understand your actions. So yeah, like this, like I said, this is your person. Okay, this is your person. And so that's why the Seven of Wands is right here, because you feel like protective over this relationship. You want to make it work, but you also feel defensive over yourself because you don't want to lose yourself in this shit either. So it's like, you feel like you have a decision to make. Like, is it me? It's either me or them, you know? But it really is like, it's both of y'all. That's what the fuck you want in the first place. Like if this is real love and you choose them, you're also choosing yourself, because it's love. Like, that's what you wanted. That's who you are. So I know a lot of people are always talking about love yourself first and all that shit, but like, yeah, everybody loves themselves. That's the only way to even have a fucking desire. And like, how would you even want something if you don't love yourself? Why would you even go after something that you want if you don't love yourself? Come on now, be real. Like, other people might not think it's the best decision or it don't look healthy, but shit, I mean, only you know though. Only you know if this is feeding your soul, is making your life, like, it's feeding your life, it's making you grow in other ways and shit like that. Only you know. Can't nobody tell you what the fuck is for you and what's not for you. Come on now. So even if this person is denying you, even if this person is denying you, you see this shit, the Knight of Swords. Remember how I said, if you don't go to this person, they're coming to you. Okay? So it's that same energy. If they don't come to you, you're going to, like, even if you don't want to, you're going to just be pulled. You're going to be drawn to say something, because, like, you can't wait forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is something has to get going eventually. But I am getting, like, right now, it might be okay to, like, chill out for a second. Like, only you know what you need to be doing, because, you know, only, like, y'all are going through different things. This is a collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, contact me. My information is in the description box, okay? Contact me on any of my social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook. I don't really do Twitter, and I don't really do, like, yeah, Instagram or Facebook. Like, I can't even think about no other fucking platforms right now, because I don't really be on those other things other than YouTube. So, yeah, but I feel like there's a way that you can approach the situation that'll make it all fall back into place, if not better, because it's all about how you handle things. Like, you could go and make the wrong move right now and maybe, like, go try to talk to somebody else or go do something else and replace this person or replace this opportunity, but you're not going to be happy. Let's just be real. You're not going to be happy. And then at the end of it all, this is still your person. You're still their person. So you did something that was working against this opportunity for you, And so now you have to go back and like sort through that and fix and heal that situation when really you acted out of fear. So even if you like cuss this person out, or hopefully you're not putting your hands on them, but let's just say like you're just doing shit that you wouldn't normally do because you're mad, okay? That's like gonna backfire. You're gonna make this energy last longer to where you feel like you're in the dark and things are not moving between you two. Like that's gonna last longer. It's gonna be even harder because you would have to like work through what just happened. And sometimes it's not always that simple. Like it's very complex. You would have to like take notes over here, take notes over there, and connect the dots and see like, oh, this is why I felt that way. This is, you know, like, but just stay in tune with yourself right now so you won't have to do that. Like love yourself first before you go and take action, okay? So even with this person, before you go reaching out, telling them that you are mine and all that shit, make sure you are loving yourself first. And I know that sounds hypocritical because I just said, like, you know, that is loving yourself by doing that. But like, you have to acknowledge yourself. There's certain steps that you have to take to let yourself know that you are loved, okay? You can say you love yourself all day, but if you don't feel the love, then it's not no love. So you do need to like try to feel those emotions for yourself a little bit more. Romanticize your life a little bit more. Connect with God, connect with your purpose. Why are you here? Get back to the energy of being proud of yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin, and just like, you know, kind of flexing a little bit. Just, you know, be confident in that shit. So last but not least, we have worlds within worlds and the strength card clarifying that, okay? So I am getting, you know, this is Mars energy. Like, this is all fire energy right here, period. Because this is the Leo card, the strength card. So I am getting, you do, like, you see how she's taming this tornado in the background, but she's kind of multitasking. Like, she's petting her lion. She looks very calm and sensual, too. I am getting sensual. So, you know, I'm getting energy like you might want to comfort this person because they might be going through something for real. Like, they might just really be going through a hard time. And for some of you, both of y'all are going through a hard time. And this is when y'all both need each other the most, because both of y'all are going through so much. And like, you don't want to separate during this time because this is a chance for y'all to grow closer. Okay, so we have the strength card. It's about balance. You know, you see the 8 down there. That's about the, you know, the infinite sign, balance and stuff like that. So I feel like it's a good idea to like reassure this person again, like love on them and give them, you know, confidence in the relationship again. Show them that, you know, you are there for them. Sorry, y'all, I'm having technical difficulties because my storage is full and I don't have time to just be like trying to fix that in the middle of this message. So yeah, we're just gonna finish this podcast down. It's not gonna last too much longer, but anyways, so with the strength card, as you can see, like, she's trying to tame that tornado in the background. And that tornado, okay, that tornado is very symbolic of like your emotions, that stuff that you have been through in the past, way before you even met this person. That this person, they may trigger that shit still, you know, like the stuff that they are not even responsible for, they might trigger because, you know, you love them so much and you can just see and feel so much. Like, you're afraid. You're just simply afraid, okay? Period. And that fear, you don't want to let it blow out of proportion and actually affect them, because then you will hurt them. You don't want to hurt them. And I feel like it's just really an important time to like connect with your person, connect with them. Even if it's, like I said, this doesn't have to be your person. This could be a project. This could be, you know, something that you're passionate about. But whatever it is, you need to connect with it because, you know, I feel like it's very rewarding to you. Like, this is your love. I don't know. This really does give you a deeper sense of meaning in life, you know, whatever this is or whoever this is. Like, you see the value in it, okay? And so it's like, take care of them. Take care of your love. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of what you do love, you know. Make sure that you're treating people properly or nurturing properly, you know, like, that's what I'm getting. Because believe it or not, when people act out, that's when they need us the most, for real. I know, like, don't put yourself in no dangerous position here. Of course, like, if you know that, but I'm not getting that. Like, I don't even want to speak on no bullshit because I don't feel like this person ever means any harm. I feel like y'all are both just human. You might have hurt them in many ways too, by your words is what I'm getting. Like, all this shit I'm getting, it's a lot of words. It's not like nobody's getting physical here, and I don't know, like, it's just about words. But it's important to use your words in a better way right now. Like, use it to heal, okay? Use it to heal and reassure and to grow, okay? So, yeah, like I said, right now, you might be in a dark period. You're going through a dark tunnel. But remember, there's light at the end of that tunnel. Keep going, okay? Find comfort right now. You might also need a little bit more love. And, you know, you can't depend on this person to give it to you. But I do feel like I'm speaking to somebody who's very strong and who is able to set an example. So if you show your strength and be strong and, like, you know, fight for your beliefs and stuff, you're going to trigger this person to do the same because it's inspiring, you know. You're going to be that example and show them how to do it, okay? And it's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm pretty sure you learn a lot of things from them too that you didn't know. Okay, we're not perfect. No relationship is perfect, but, you know, but it kind of is though. In God's eyes, like, you know, everything is working out for the greater good. So anyways, y'all, that's all I have for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this message hit home for each and every one of you. Please comment if it resonated, okay? Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to be notified for my future videos, make sure you hit that bell to stay notified, okay? And I will see y'all in my next reading. Bye-bye.